Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Bianca Janel. I make videos on lifestyle. I do makeup reviews, hair reviews, beauty reviews, skincare reviews, anything beauty related, I probably film it. If that sounds good to you guys, I would subscribe down to my channel. I upload videos every Tuesday and Thursday. And today's video is in collaboration with Conair. We are going over their InfinitiPRO 1 1/4 inch curling iron. I might have already done my hair with it. So if you guys like this look, then please keep watching. Okay, so as I said in the intro, today we are going over Conair's InfinitiPRO 1 1/4 inch curling iron. I am so excited to go over this because I don't have a curling iron that's actually 1 1/4. I have one that's 2 inches. I have one that's 1.5 inches. So I'm actually excited to use something with a smaller barrel today just to see how the curls will come out. So I'm actually very curious. I actually really like this InfinitiPRO line. I did a review on their hair dryer and I love it, and something about their technology, your hair is just shiny. I mean, look at my hair today. I used the blow dryer before this, so I love it. So before plugging this in, let's go over it real quick. It says that the ceramic reduces frizz and boosts shine for healthy looking hair. That's why I tell you I love this InfinitiPRO line. It's the best. There is less damage to the hair. The even heat eliminates damaging spots. It goes up to 400 Fahrenheit. That's pretty high. It says that the ceramic heater heats up in 30 seconds and maintains heat level. So it has the same heat level throughout the curling iron. There are 5 heat settings, which is really nice because in that way you can see what your hair can tolerate. And then the best part is that there is an automatic safety shut off. So I definitely like that, especially with a curling iron. I hate that feeling when you leave the house and you're like, did I forget to shut it off? So luckily it does it for you. So I'm just excited to go over it. So when you open up, you have instructions right here. It's a curling iron. We all know how to use these by now, right? And then you have the curling iron right here. I actually really like this. I like the shade of it and everything. It's like really sleek and chic. I'm really into it, so let's go ahead and plug it in. It only takes 30 seconds to heat up, so it'll heat up really quickly. Okay, so I went ahead and plugged it in. On the side, we have the buttons right here. There's an on and off switch, a low and a heat, and then right here it's going to tell you if it's on. So I'm going to press on button, and then it shows you right there what the temperature is. You can see it's already building up. Okay, so before I set the temperature, I'm going to just see where it stops on its own because it's still building and it's getting hot. So I'm not going to mess with it just yet. I'm going to go ahead and prep my hair. First thing is first, I'm definitely going to apply a heat protectant throughout my hair. I do have in my extensions today. I just wanted to see what my hair would look like when I have my extensions and everything, and that means that there's even more hair to curl, so that's always exciting. Okay, so it stopped at 285. I am gonna go a little bit higher on the heat because I know that my hair can tolerate it. I always say if you're not sure where to start on the lowest setting. That way you can see what your hair can tolerate, and then if you feel like you can add more heat, then add more heat to it. I know myself, and I know I could probably take up to 400 degrees Fahrenheit, but I don't need to. I'm gonna keep it right at, let's see, I'm gonna set it at 340. I feel like that is a good place to start for my hair. So it builds up really quickly. You can see the numbers going up. Let's give it a couple of seconds. Okay, so I reached 340. I just want to take a section of my hair first because I want to see how the curl comes out. The way I like to curl my hair is I like to clamp it on top, and then I'll go in one time. I feel like this adds a lot of lift to the hair, so I keep it right there, then I bring it down a bit, twirl a little bit more hair in there, then I'm gonna do it one more time. I'm gonna grab a little bit more hair. I like to leave out like about 1 inch. That's kind of what gives it like that beachy wave. So now I'm just gonna place it right here, hold it for a couple of seconds. Okay, now let's now let's reveal the hair. Whoa, that is so pretty. I actually really like the size of this curl, and sometimes I like to like tug on it a bit. That way it kind of gives it more of a beachy look. That is so pretty. Okay, So now let's go ahead and style our hair with it. So what I like to do is I actually like to section off my hair especially when I have in extensions. I have a lot of hair, so I'm going to section off the bottom first. Okay, so I like to section off the bottom, then I just work in sections. So I'm just gonna keep going with the same technique. You can hold this tip right here. It's warm, but it's not hot. It's not as hot as the curling iron. That's kind of like your safe zone. That is such a pretty curl. So I don't like to touch my curls right away. I kind of like them to set in place. So I'll just go back in and curl. And I don't know if you could tell, but I alternate my curls. That's actually what gives your hair a lot of volume. You don't want to face your curls all the same way. So as you can see, this curl I turned inwards. And then this one I'm going to turn backwards. Okay, so I'm gonna let those kind of set in the back and then work on this side. So again, I'm just going to alternate my curls. I really like this curling iron. It's really easy to use. It feels good on the hair. My hair slides right through it. It heats up quickly, which is super nice because I feel like I'm always in a rush and I feel like I can do this quickly. So I'm just gonna go in, alternate curls. I'll speed this up for you guys. Okay, so once I'm done, I then bring my curls to the front and then I spray them with some hairspray. I'm not gonna style them yet. I kind of just like to spray them in place, let them kind of do their own thing, and then I'll style my hair at the end. So I'm just gonna keep them in place like this and then put them to the back of my head. Now we'll work on the second section of my hair. So as you can see, I have a lot of hair, especially with the extensions as well, and I'm flying through this. Again, just really easy to use, easy to hold. I like to grasp on it. It's a really good curling iron so far from what I can tell. I love the curl size. That's actually what I'm most excited about. As I said earlier, I just want to see how my hair will be styled differently, just with a different curl. I always think that's kind of fun. So let me speed through the second section for you guys and then we'll touch up the final section. Okay, and then a little side note is that when I get to the front of my face, I always like to go backwards. That way my hair is not constantly in my face. So I like to make sure that my curls are facing back from my face, especially in the front. And then another thing I want to mention too that I kind of thought was really nice is that this curling iron is like super lightweight. Like it does not feel heavy at all. Like it just feels like really nice and like light. So I'm actually really enjoying that. So again, bring the curls to the front. Let's spray them with some hairspray. Okay, so now let's work on the final section of hair. And then when I get to my bangs, I don't like to go all the way to the root, so I kind of like stop about right here. And then I keep curling it. I just don't like it all the way curly up in the front. There we go, perfect. So again, let's bring all of our hair to the front. So this is what it looks like without me styling it. That's really pretty. Kind of reminds me like a little bit of like Emily in Paris type of curls. But I'm going to brush them out a bit. I'm going to style them up a bit more. I like the curl as it is right now, so I'm going to go ahead and set everything. And then what I like to do is I kind of just like to like fluff out my hair, kind of just make it a little bit bigger, messier. That's just how I like to style my hair. I don't like it like so precise. But it gives us a really pretty bouncy curl. I really like it. You can see it's just really nice and it looks really shiny. So then if I feel like I need to touch up any places, I just go in real quick with the curling iron and I will just curl whatever I feel like I want there to be like a little bit more bounce or a little bit more texture in my hair. I always like to do this at the end, that way my hair just looks like a little bit more piecey. Okay, and this is the final look. I really like this. I've not had my hair this curly in a while. It's definitely really nice for summer because it kind of just looks like a really pretty beach wave. I love how shiny my hair is. I have to say I really did enjoy using this curling iron. First of all, I like the look of it. I like the colors that they chose for this. I like that it heats up really quickly and it added a lot of shine to my hair. I actually like the 1 1/4 inch just because it gives me a more of a defined curl. I really enjoyed it. And then, like, again, the most surprising part was like how lightweight it is, so I didn't get tired using it. And I have extensions in right now, so I have a lot of hair going on and it was just super easy to use. So in the comments down below, tell me what you thought of this curl. Do you guys like this beachy look? Should I do more tutorials or maybe like different ways that I could use the curling iron for different hairstyles? And in the description down below, I'm going to leave Conair store along with the link to the curling iron if you guys want to check it out. And if you guys like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and you subscribe to my channel, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye.